See you in the Bucs, Doc, man. You did a good job.
I'm in there.
Ira, too. It was Ira, right here.
Yeah, Ira was here.
6 hours, man. 6 hours in a chair. It was a lot. Tell me, first of all, I mean, you obviously had a really good game individually coming back. How did you feel? Just what was that weight like, and how quickly? I mean, it seemed like it came together for you quick.
It felt good to be back. I was super excited to be back and help the team. I thought the game was going to be taken away. I thought I was going to be done for the season, and to be back out there, I worked really hard to get back. The training staff did a great job of getting me back. Did I have a good game? I had an okay game. Yardage-wise, I did all right, but there's a few more plays I could have made. But it felt good to be back. I wish we could have won that game, but it was good to be back.
Like you were seeing screaming 3rd and 28, walking into the locker room, and really frustrated, obviously, after the loss. What was the mood like in that locker room after the game?
Just know we got to bounce back. We've been here before. I was extra emotional my first game back. We lost the game as a team. It was just 3rd and 28 was the last thing that happened, and it was just stuck in my brain. But we got to finish that on offense, obviously. 28 points isn't good enough. But you know what we got to do to fix it.
What was it like seeing Jalen McMillan back out there?
Amazing. We thought he was done for the season. Like, we didn't know what his timetable was, and he wasn't practicing. He was just conditioning. And to see him back out there and how hard he worked to get back was amazing.
Mike, you've dealt with these slumps in the past before. What's different about this season that's kind of you guys are lacking that juice, that energy to get out of it?
Well, we're all finally coming together. The whole team's getting back, trying to get back healthy. Like you said, we've been here before, so we know what it takes to just got to win. Don't change anything, don't do nothing special. Just do what we've been doing and try to win these ball games.
You said the same thing today. 28 points wasn't enough. Is there a challenge to yourselves to go get more and score more?
Absolutely. As an offense, especially with the amount of talented players that we have, we're going to go out there and put up way more than that, especially after we watch film and see how much meat we left on the bone. It's unacceptable for an offense of this caliber.
You said
When you missed a bunch of games, Mike, watching Devontae, does that motivate you on a different level, knowing from the draft class and all this?
I wasn't really watching much football. I see that he's having a fantastic year. I pray that he gets healthy. But me and him obviously were in the same draft class, and watching him having a phenomenal season, I guess it did motivate me, but I didn't watch much, honestly. But he's motivated me throughout my career.
Mike, you said
Not much just because you were kind of.
I usually don't watch football much, but I watch some football. I watch every single Bucs game, obviously, and then I watch some around the league. But I'm more like when I'm in my free time, watch basketball or watch a movie or something.
You said at the beginning of the year this was one of the more, or maybe the most talented group of receivers you've had.
Yep.
You see the four of you guys, and even for that matter, what Tez is doing.
Yeah.
What a Mecca Buka has done. What do you see there with the young guys as well?
Unlimited potential for our young receivers. When I leave this game soon, I'm going to be happy with the receiver room that's left in Tampa and excited to watch them have a great career and carry on the torch.
Mike, I know that there's 3 games left, and hopefully more than that for you guys.
Yep.
But the way that this season has played out for you specifically, with the collarbone and the hamstring injuries, the 1,000 yards.
And concussion.
Yeah, and the concussion, yeah. The 1,000 yards
My first one.
is not probably doable at this point in time. But does the missed time, does that make you want to even come back for 13th season even more?
I haven't really even thought about it, honestly. I was just going to wait till the season's over. I'm just trying to focus as much as I can on the season. Obviously, we're human. We got to think about the future. But I've really been trying to be locked in on helping this team make the playoffs. But to your question, time will tell.
How much did the mini bye here of having some extra time to really digest everything, maybe flush it, help you guys moving into this week?
Helped a lot. I mean, that's one of the biggest parts of this game. The best teams are the teams that stay healthy, especially towards the end of December. So, we kind of got lucky in that regard to have a Thursday night game so late because, guys were fresh. We were able to get 3 practices in this week. So that should be good for us.
And then from an execution standpoint, how much does it help to have the 3 practices? Because, you guys have been so injured. You have
Well, football is so much relies on timing and continuity, communication, and you can only get that if you practice it. So it's good for us to have these 3 practices before, really.
When you come up with that first big play, that 50-50 ball on Thursday night, being your first game back from, like you said, the concussion and clavicle, just what is going through your mind, the emotions when you make that first big play?
Oh, you're always excited when you make a big play to help your team, but just to feel the crowd again, and I'm just trying to get everybody amped up. I usually get hyped sometimes, but this game I was extra. It was my mission to go out there and just try to bring the energy and juice because I know how serious this is, and then missing that time, how precious the game could be.
A couple more, please. Panthers, you played with your Heroes defense here the last 2 years.
Yep.
When you look at their tape, kind of what do you see from them, their secondary?
I mean, they're having a really great year, way better than last year. We have to be the most physical team, number one, and then we have to be the smartest team. If we do those things, I think our offense can take advantage of some things we saw on film.
Mike, you just said, and a lot of fans are going to hang on it. You just said, when I leave this game soon. Is that kind of just something you phrased, or is that something that is real? Or
I'm not that smart to be phrasing things and in cryptic phrases, but it will be soon, even if it's 3-4 more years I play. You know what I mean? Because I played 12, so.
With Casey the other night sounded like you wanted to play at least another.
You watched that?
Sure.
Oh man, appreciate you. We'll see. I mean, like time will tell. Like Scott asked, time will tell. I don't know. I'm really trying to focus on this season and making the most out of it.
13 seasons for 13 would be pretty poetic, though.
Y'all are speaking into existence, I feel like. So we'll see. We'll get to it in a couple months here.
Mike, just,
last one, please.
just for, you just had your gala and Christmas is coming up. Just how important is that holiday and also, giving back where you can?
Well, Christmas is my favorite holiday. A lot of people have helped all of me and my teammates get to where we are. So right in this time, we want to be thankful for all the people that helped us get here and pay it forward like they did for us.
Thanks, Mike.
God bless y'all. Oh, yeah, appreciate it.